Good morning. Well, we had a hurricane last night at Streaky Bay. Nearly blew the tent over. So now I'm at Kimber, which is supposed to be a halfway point between west coast to the east coast of Australia. But the main reason why I stopped at this point is because to show you one of the best, it's called silo art in the world. To give you, before I turn around and show you, it was painted in 2017, took 26 days and 200 litres of paint. Check that out. Isn't that cool? That's pretty impressive. I don't think I'd have the patience to do that. It's now 12 o'clock. Got to get something to eat. Alright, time to eat, and then one more sign, and then off to Port Augusta. Alright, it was amazing the ride from Streaky Bay up here, probably 240 k's. So many fields, millions and millions of acres of wheat and barley and those main crops. Very flat land, but amazing colours. Still, look, we've got a windy day, but I'm still going east. Alright, get back on this bike. Let's get something to eat. Just one more look. That's impressive. Well, I just finished having lunch. You've already seen the silo art, which is amazing. Our final point in Kimber is, look at that, the biggest galah in the world. So we've got to see the biggest windmill in the world, maybe Australia. Now you've got to see the biggest galah. How cool is that? Now we're off to Port Augusta. See you shortly. Good morning from Port Augusta campsite. Tent's gone. Hopefully I don't have to sleep in that tent for the rest of the holiday, because I have booked 2 nights accommodation in a motel. I am splurging. So this is your shoreline tourist park, caravan park. Quite nice. Like, these are cooking facilities, so even though you're living in a tent, you're welcome to use the camp kitchen. I only walked around the street briefly yesterday. I just did not feel comfortable walking around. Oh, gates open. Maybe 20s, not 5k's an hour. Now, what's on the agenda for today? It's not we anymore. Reg is still laying in a bloody hospital bed in Adelaide, taking it easy. Huh, what a life he's got. Not sure of the route I'm taking. Ooh, probably need to put it in gear. But I'm going to go, Reg recommended a town called Petersburg, so that could be on the agenda. 100 k's, we'll do that. Maybe stop for a cuppa, refuel, make it the rest of the way. Alright, boys are getting prepared for the day ahead, and lady. Right, Darwin, Northern Territory to the right? I don't think so. Okay, today we've got about 420 kilometres, 430 tarmac, all the way to Broken Hill, which will be fine. Well, the bike's still going well. I got a lot of nice comments about the galah on Facebook and on Instagram, sharing with the old bloke. Unless anything startling happens, I shall sign off until we reach the town of Broken Hill. I'll see you later. I finally made it to Broken Hill. It's now 6:30 on a Monday evening. Such a beautiful evening. Now, I suppose you want to see what Broken Hill looks like. Well, here it is. founded in 1883. And how it was founded was this chap come across some zinc, copper, what was the other one? Silver. Found some deposits, and that started Broken Hill Proprietary Limited, which is the biggest mining company of the world today, having, you know, pulling out all over the world. So that's how it was founded, and this is where Broken Hill industry started all those years ago. Beautiful view of the town. Now there's a wall somewhere which I'm going to try and find, but everything's shut. Over the years, 800 people had died. I think one of them was as young as 14. So I'm going to go and have a look just on this other building behind me, and let's hope I can find it. Don't know. Wow. Pretty cool city. Okay, we'll see what we can find. I think this is the wall in here. So we'll have a bit of a look. Wow. Hey, isn't that impressive? I'm always interested in the age of the people. Yeah, age 16, run over by a truck, fell down shaft, heart failure, rock fall, explosions. Someone told me there was a young one here. This is quite nice to remember the 800 people that had died while operating the mine up here on the hill. Of course it doesn't operate anymore. Oh, whoa. Well, something's going on over there. Look at that. Man, this is a big country. Like riding from Port Augusta today all the way here, besides dodging goats, stupid goats who want to run out on the road, and kangaroos, the land is flat. And there is so much crop being grown. But here, they don't grow anything. They just pull it all out of the ground. Beautiful view. All right, well, that ends my day. I'm going back to the shack. Not a tent, the motel. And I'm going to relax tonight. So tomorrow, I've got plenty of things planned, but we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning from Daydream Mine. I'm about 5 k's away from the town of Silverton, and now I've signed up to do a mine tour. Unfortunately, it's underground and I'm a bit claustrophobic, so hopefully I can manage that. But this is the first part of our trip. This is the area I rode on. You can probably see there in the distance. Quite a nice smooth road. It's recommended on the Broken Hill tourist information and my good mate Dave. So let's go inside, sign up, let's take a tour underground. Oh, I can't wait. How you going?
So just one person?
Yes sir.
35. And you.
Oh, I better fill that out. Do I need to fill that out?
To fill that out, yep.
Tour.
C for combined, surface and underground.
Thank you.
No worries.
Cool room. I'm in, paid my 35 bucks. We're going to do a tour underground and above ground. You know, I used to suffer bad with claustrophobia, and then so what I did to try and overcome it, my mate, little Terry, or commonly known as Terry number 1, decided I should do the diving course. Here we go, here's the logo. Okay. and having that mask on. Oh, it was terrible. Eventually, I overcome that fear, could dive down to 30 metres. So this, it should be a walk in the park. Man, we've got a beautiful day. And, listen, there's no hurricane blowing. How good's that? Alright, that's enough waffling. Take a seat and get ready for the talk. Go underground.
How about the bike over there? All good?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Going like a rocket.
What brand is it?
Suzuki 650.
Oh, yeah.
So just sit on 100 all day. Don't need to go any faster.
Are we all aware of what sort of mine that you were visiting today?
I'm not.
You're not?
No, what have we got?
Sorry?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
No, okay, so this is a silver mine. Do you guys know what silver looks like in its raw form? No. Nope. See some of that stuff in that rock face there behind us? No, there's nothing there.
Go on, Angus.
Silver,
Got me.
silver comes in a lot of different forms, whether it's a primary, secondary, oxide or a sulfide, there's a lot. What they mined here was a mixture of minerals called galena, which is lead, silver, zinc, traces of like pyrite, gold and stuff like that there. In under 14 years alone by hand, these guys got 97,000 tonnes of ore out of here. So whatever we thought was hard work today, honestly just throw that out the window. We have no clue. Silverton, and a year before Broken Hill. The people that worked here were Cornish guys that come from Cornwall to the Copper Triangle, like Burra, Kadina, Moonta, off in South Australia. Once I heard about the silver being found here, these guys packed up the wheelbarrows, all their belongings, and walked this way. We had to tear it up because tourists would touch it and take photos of it, but what it was opiate poppy. And these ladies used to grab this opiate bulb, crush it, rub it on the kids' gums while sending them down underground in order to calm their kids down. But this was sometimes bad. Sometimes these ladies gave their kids too much and these kids would OD and die from that as well.
So did it grow wild or was it planted?
No, it wasn't
or?
wild, it was planted here. It was
Yeah.
brought in here through the cameliers actually.
Yeah.
Well, these helmets on here with green light, they are all adjustable to make sure they're firm to the dome.
I got a big head.
Everyone to do when their helmets on their head, just try to bend over. If it comes off your head, you'll need to adjust it further because we will be spending a bit of this time bent over underground. Right here behind you guys, this is how they drilled all the holes back then, and we've got this underground. I'll get one of you to hold the rod for me. But this is all done under candlelight. One person hold that rod while two people are swinging hammers at it as hard as they can. If you start to feel uncomfortable or uneasy, just turn around and walk straight back out the way you've come. Guys, turn your lights on. If you can't do it, get the person next to you to help you.
Here we go.
We're trying.
Did you want to go in front of us? Because I'll be really sorry.
Lucky I'm a short fella.
Okay, so just like this, you got the green, yellow, and again sometimes even orange paint on the backs above. At this point, turn around walking backwards or sideways, holding onto these rails. If you're my height or taller, walking backwards can be much more comfortable because it makes you naturally lower. You guys ready?
Let's rock.
Just wait for this lady here.
This is crazy. This is not good for my claustrophobia. Great idea. Let's go underground.
Nothing wrong with it.
No. It's amazing how they work out how to dig down here.
Oh,
Clever people.
these people were chasing ore bodies, mate, so they knew where they were going.
Just keep chasing the vein. Okay.
And wherever it stops, they stop drilling.
Yeah.
No worries. So, first of all, this underlay is a walking down right here. There's no ore. You can see an incline shaft right there behind that number 2 timber, which leads up to the surface next to where we just come down actually.
Okay, put it back.
Good shot, put you on camera.
Lower.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm good to go low enough.
Low.
Oh wow, look at the rails. Well, my claustrophobia is okay. Oh. Here we go. This is not good if you suffer claustrophobia. And watch your head.
There is no way on earth I could do this on my own. I would be petrified.
Imagine if you were 6 foot tall. You wouldn't be able to.
I am 6 foot tall.
Oh, wow. Oh, I can see light.
So can I, yeah, the helmet.
Oh. Oh, man. Oh, I survived.
Nah, I'm good.
That was a fantastic mind experience. Claustrophobia, nowhere to be seen. Now, let's go and play on the camel.
You should be the fittest of all of us.
Good afternoon and welcome to the town of Silverton. I left the GoPro back in the motel room, so this part of the episode will be filmed on my iPhone, and let's see how it goes. So with the town of Silverton, you know, you read all these little signs around the place. First of all, check that, you can't read it. You see, it says Mad Max 2 Museum. This is the area where Mad Max 2 was filmed. And I think about 5 k's over those hills there, you'll find all the sand dunes that a lot of the major stuff was done. Now, Silverton back in the 1880s had 4 banks. It's amazing because when we go to Kalgoorlie, gold 1880, Broken Hill 1890, silver. The mine I went to this morning, you know, where they found silver there. I reckon a bloke was walking along, kicked a couple of rocks and found silver. Well, it makes a good story, doesn't it? I'm just waving my hand like that because I've got to have it. Not to do with the flies. Okay, I'll show you the main street, what's on offer, and I'm going to meet Peter, the lady that owns the camel safaris. I've got to meet her in an hour. Alright, we'll go down to the pub. And of course, as the sign says, Silverton Hotel. Look at this. Bloody dumbass donkeys at the front of the hotel. Oh, what next? Hope they're not dangerous. Like koalas and kangaroos, they're absolutely deadly. Look at this, I'm waiting to go in the door. Sorry mate, it's shut. Oh, let's have a seat. Yeah, sorry mate, we don't serve donkeys. Now it's time to head over to the ranch and catch up with Peter and see what camel I'm going to be provided for my sunset camel tour. I'm really looking forward to this part of the afternoon. And I've got Harold the Horrible. I hope Harold behaves. If he doesn't, I've been told a good swift kick in the guts We'll fix it. This is cool. What a beautiful part of the world Peter lives in. Well, this is a nice way to end my time in Broken Hill. Right, we will continue on somewhere out into the wilderness.
What a spectacular night and a fantastic way to end this episode of Perth to Wollongong. I've had a great couple of days. Reg is on the mend. I'm meeting up with some good friends from the east coast of Australia tomorrow, and then we will start the long haul back to Wollongong, where it all started a couple of weeks ago. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode and some of the beautiful countryside that Australia has to offer. So until tomorrow, see you then.